we're gonna think of. So now we come to my favorite part of the show, which is over or under reactions. Over or under reactions. So who wants to kick us off with an over or under reaction?
We're gonna let Chip go first.
Ooh.
All right, so I'm loving that we're getting a lot more fan participation in the show. And I'm gonna attribute this overreaction to one of the fans, brother Eric Pipels, Howard alum.
Shout out Eric.
And give a shout out to Eric Pipels. And so while we were watching, I think it was the Morgan State game, and Tiana Walker hit her 3 for 3, he emphatically stated, "She's back." Yes. I was like, it's just one game. I'm happy.
Is she back though? Is she back?
I'm happy that she hit the 3 for 3. So Eric Pipels, with that overreaction, I'm gonna give you that overreaction. Tiana Walker, he was like, "She's back." I was like, "Yeah, we'll see," but I'm happy. So
Okay.
this segment, this overreaction segment is dedicated to one of our fans, Eric Pipels.
Eric Pipels.
With the Tiana Walker is back after one game, and she went 3 for 3 from behind the arc.
He's a true fan, Chip. I thought they broke the mold with the hyperbole that comes with your fandom, Chip, but he seems to have picked up a piece of that, and I love it. I love it. E, where you at, man? Over, under reaction?
Lord. So, B, first of all, once again, before I say anything, I want to tell you how much I appreciate the way you orchestrate the show, the way you set us up for everything. It's just
I'm here for us, brother. We have a good time.
The fact that both of us, you have a vantage point that most people don't have.
I feel a bus coming.
It's coming.
It is awesome. It's greatly appreciated.
Let me get ready.
Yeah, here it comes.
And you also, based on your savvy, have elevated not only the program, but I'll even say the star of the show, Chip Washington, to heights heretofore unknown.
Wow. Do tell, because he's shaking his head now, so he feels it coming.
So just kudos all the way around. For that. It's really awesome, And again, this segment is overreaction, underreaction, right?
Yeah.
So clearly, based on his talent and charisma, Chip is getting more popular, right?
Wow.
Right. So you cannot overreact to his level of popularity, and you cannot underreact to his ability to become Eddie King Jr. on the 5 Heartbeats.
See.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
He's really taking the different.
You have to use some of that discernment, B. Y'all gonna do this to me?
I'm beginning to believe that hat is a little too tight on you, bro. Your blood is just it's not flowing like it needs to, man. So I appreciate that. So your over under reaction is Chip, the host himself. That's the first time he turned the overreaction on the show. He turned it on the show. Okay, all right, fair enough.
Well, and I have an underreaction. If you want to, you want to give my underreaction.
I'll get you underreaction.
Okay. So my underreaction, which I even surprised myself, because you would think after losing to Bowie State, a Division II team, I was probably gonna come in here like the Tasmanian Devil with the overreaction. But I found myself saying, "Hey, every team faces adversity, right?" And so even though we lost to Division II Bowie State, the guys, I believe, have enough character that we got smacked in the mouth, right? We have some adversity, so it's not what happens, it's how you respond. Okay. And so I'm actually, I can't say I'm glad that we lost, But I think this is going to be a good thing that we lost to a very scrappy team. And so my underreaction is, hey, we're going to learn from this. We're going to grow.
Okay.
And it's going to be a moment that the fellas are going to come together and improve. So that's my underreaction.
Right.
I know everybody, hey, losing the Bowie.
Yeah.
It's okay. Just some adversity.
It's way to do it. Yeah, you're that was very level-headed, brother. I think it was good that you went after the hyperbole of your brother telling you that your britches are getting too big. I guess I don't know. We'll see how that goes. So I'll chime in real quickly. I'm continuing a reaction that I shared in the previous show. I'm still all eyes are on Anwar Gill. I really need him to be in a double situation, assist and points, and maybe even flirting with a triple-double because of his size. But I think that, you all know that through the tournament, whether you shoot three-pointers or not, you need a guard play that can allow you to kind of take over the game when you need to. And the formula for our last two runs to the NCAA tournament really ran through having some really special guard play that could get us where we needed to be. And so I think I'm still holding out that, if Anwar can get to the double-double status, he's flirting with it on certain occasions. But since we're playing teams multiple times, this is is a chance to figure out how he can do it. Right. So maybe not in the first game, but by the time we should see people again, he should be the one they have to kind of deal with. Yeah. And that's an underreaction, because I think that if he's in pace to do that. So the overreaction is, I think, Chip, to your point, the overreaction is that I think that the defining moment of the season will be how the team collectively responds when people start coming after our number one guy. Mm-hmm. Because our identity, I think, is going to get sharpened by our response to the toughness question. Like, I'm not talking about fighting and going out in the back and, whipping up on anybody. That's not how I'm talking about it. But, when somebody comes at your best person, how do you respond?
Right.
And that's what's going to be the deal now, is that I saw glimpses of it. People jumped in and tried to see what's going, but that's a team that cares. They care about each other. And that's what's going to be championship medal right there. If we can figure out how to help Blake grow through the growing pains of people coming at him, and we right there with them, I feel good. I feel good about our trip to Norfolk, and I feel good about wherever they fly us to.
Okay.
Shout out to Eric Grant and the Mexicans. Wherever the fudge, wherever the fudge they said is, we going. That's where we going. So Idaho, I don't know, wherever they got these sites that I can't pronounce, we're gonna go there. So, but yeah, that's my thing. So that's the over under reaction. This is pretty cool, man. This is